Three, two, one, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 37 on the Microwave Podcast, brought to you by Jose Brockenauer. I am your host, Jose, also known as Microwave, also known as Jose Brockenauer. And yes, for people wondering why you get connected to the camera, I am dealing with some camera issues today, and I have no idea how I can fix this. So for today and today episode only, we are not going to do camera, but we are back with episode number 37. As you can see, we are doing sleep prediction. I already updated my sleep prediction. I went from a 42, I went from a 40, or I went from around like 38, 39 to a plus 47, 24. Already predict, already predicted 3 game wrong. Also, for people wondering, I can see here to 3, 4. Already predicted 3 game wrong. Let's talk about everything. Also, let's talk about some roster news. And there have been there have been one roster news as right now, as we speak, which is this Koi team. And then we're almost going to bring up the TDL League. Okay, Texas to Boston 3-0, Corvette to Ravens 0-3. I didn't expect the one after seeing the news and after rewatch the video after rewatch the video and talking to other people that I know, I'm like saying, actually, I do see it. Corey team was struggling. I don't know why. People were saying it was a two D, and then I did say before the Koi did make a switch with SSG with one of them becoming their flag runner become their main SSG. Now, Rio, Rio from Rio, who was usually who was on the Miami Heretic, who transfer over to them during for this season, has now been benched by the Toronto Ultra or Toronto Koi, my bad Koi, and instead the Koi had picked up amateur player, challenger player Kips for the rest of Major Two or for a couple of weeks of Major Two to see so they could do some tests and everything like that. So we're hoping to see how. So hoping to test see how it goes and seeing how it's gonna go. In reality, we'll see how it goes. Their first matchup is against the Thieves. I'll keep on. I'll get into my predictions. But yeah, Friday. Also favorites of Miami. After checking the favorites of Miami game, which I'm not gonna bring up one I somehow been getting some issue where people saying, "Hey, match if I don't," is the two maps are closed and then one map will not close. I'm not telling you which map it is. Yeah, we'll have to go check it out. I'm trying to get sick right now. And then Saturday prediction Saturday Paris 31 over Falcons expected that. Texas over G2 expected that. Fade over Koi expected that. And D over Surge expected that. And then Sunday 3-1 Miami got that correctly. Got the Falcons game correctly. Got the D game correctly. I got the C and the G2 over C correctly. Um wow. So we're going to talk about a bit about the C9 squad. I feel like this episode might be kind of short. I don't know why, but the C9 team they have been. People are saying that hey, there's a small chance this C9 team can be good, but one as I've seen many have played our challenger, and I'm looking at C9 upcoming schedule or upcoming C9 schedule for this week. There's the second match against Falcons, and then they don't play into Texas. And then after that, they of course, and they only get two matches, which is against Falcons and Texas. Two tough matchups there. I feel like no joke like I said before. I think Falcons out, and I think a possibility that Seattle might be the second team. I never said who my other team that I don't predict making into the bracket. Like I said, this is a top team single round robin. Each team play 9 matchups. And at the end, top 10 of the major, well, 7 to 10 of its playing 1 to 6. Yeah, 1 to 6. For the bracket, 7, 8, 9, 10 all play in the players and stuff like that. My nose is like weird. Bam. So, we're gonna go straight to predict. I think this episode might be very short, but I'm gonna try to make it a little bit longer. Yeah, so let's get straight to predictions for Friday. Good news is I think they're already happy about the matches are 3 matches a week. So they three Fridays or 3 to 4 matches instead of being a 2 on Friday, which sucks, but that's something cool. All right, let's go predictions. I got Faith with Surge for sure. I think a 3-1, 3-2 maybe, probably 3-0. Falcon over C9. I think now goes 3-0. I think Falcons get back on the win streak. C9 and Y. Also, there's some stuff I do want to talk about C9 that I never talk about. When we get there, we'll get closer. Thieves and Koi Thieves right now are first. Here are first. They only lost one map, which their one map loss is to Search. After that, they have 3 all everybody else. So, and then I think the Koi match can possibly go to a 3-1. I don't think a 3-0 is in there. I got hiccups. Okay. Okay, next matchup is Koi versus G2. I'm gonna give Koi the win here. But I won't be surprised if G2 get that. I'd say that's a 3-2. 3-2 both sides here, or winning the 3-2. Thieves versus Boston, I give Thieves the win there. That's the wrong identity. IEVES versus Boston. Then Paris versus Ravens. I'm gonna give Paris the win. And then our final Saturday matchup is Texas versus Miami. I'm giving Texas the win over Miami. And then lastly, we move to Sunday predictions. Sunday predictions. And I'll talk about the C9 stuff after. Sunday we got Falcons or Ravens. I got Falcons or Ravens. I got Boston over Surge. Texas over C9. And lastly, who is that? And then I think I got favorite G2 by one. I think that came another way. All right. So once again, my predictions are favorite side. I see you go 3-1, 3-2. Falcons over C9 at 3-0. Thivo versus Koi, I'm predicting a 3-1, 3-2, maybe probably 3-0. And after I'm giving to Koi versus after that on Saturday, I'm giving Koi the win. I think Koi wins 3-0. 3-0, 3-1, 3-2, I mean. Thivo versus Boston, I also say 3-1, 3-2. Paris Raven, I say 3-1, 3-2. Texas Miami 3-1, 3-2 on Texas side. Sunday, I got Falcon versus Ravens 3-1, 3-2. Boston versus Surge, same thing, 3-1, 3-2. Or Boston versus Surge, I got 3-0, 3-1. Texas versus C9, I got 3-0, maybe 3-1. And then Faye versus G2, I got 3-2, 3-1. So, yeah, those are my picks. Alright, now we're going to talk about C9 Club. I am going to, I am not going to hide my webcam. I'm going to keep it like that so I can answer. Wait, I'm going to keep my webcams off. But yeah, so the C9 thing, people are saying people really want Holiday. I'm getting here from news all throughout many parts of the league that C9 is already making their players. I don't know if it's true or not. If it's true that a whole bunch of C9 members are getting paid basically barely anything. But yeah, I've seen that a whole bunch of stuff that people are saying the C9 should have solid spots and like it's not paying players. So yeah, I know C9 really dropped. People are saying that C9 dropped their entire other roster like Overwatch. Not Overwatch. What was it? It was their R-Stick roster. So we're not letting the players know. So we're gonna say, but one. I don't yeah, a whole bunch of people really do not like the C9 roster. I'm saying that C9 roster on the struggle. And I was seeing what people were saying on the flank, which is with Zumans and them. People are also saying that most of the players come from SND, and so they're playing respawn and what is it, respawn with a hardpoint and overload. I do not see the C9 team dingo. Actually, maybe they take one or two map, maybe a series against Positive Surge. But I do not see them making it. If they make the major, that'll be a dark horse for me. I think dark horse will be um see that roster and then a whole bunch of other stuff happening. Valorant they just finished their um, what is it? They finished the triple elimination. All triple elimination brackets are done for them with a whole bunch of stuff being announced. Triple elimination done. Now moving on to Match Santiago with a 8 team Twitch stage into a 14 double round robin, so into a 14 double elimination. So it's cool, but I really don't like the Swiss system at all for Valorant something like that. But when I get it, hey, if they want to do a Swiss system, they will do a Swiss system. I think maybe they should do something now for like play-ins for the 18 play, which are the 2 and 3 seeds from every other region, from 2 3 seed from North America's EMEA, China Pacific. I think they should have done that. League of Legends, they're doing all the regions are doing some kind of tournament. I know I've been so focused on LCK a lot. LCK is almost done with their thing. LCK, it's not done with their thing. I know none of them are done yet. Most people are stuff like that. I know nobody finished with us. I know many of the players for League of Legends, stuff like that, will not end till the 20th, which is next Saturday. Like 20th or 21st, and then first stand starts, if I'm correctly, around March, and then what I'm hearing something cool is that the the CBLO, which is the Copa Brazilian League of Legends, and the LCS League Championship Series of the Americas. They're doing a two. They're doing their second and third will play versus each other in the America's Cup. So that'll be something good to watch. All that's happening before first stand. First is happening in Brazil. Around, if I was correct, is around March. I think March. Um, it was March 17th, March 18th to 22nd, something like that. So hopefully that'll be something cool. And then another thing that also ended, which I'm happy to announce, which I was happy to watch, which I'm still behind it, so I don't really know how it ended. The sixth invitational for anybody who like R6 that recently just ended yesterday with not yesterday on Sunday. Congratulations to Team One. I don't know what it is when I'm still behind, so I'm going to that. But I did get spoilers that hey, we can finally announce Brandon Partner. Congratulations to all the partner team. 100 Team, which is an organization that I support for a while, and many people know I back when I did the podcast with Lamar and them, like a long time ago, or not a long time ago, but a couple episodes a while back, like back in the beginning, was a big Team fan, and now Teams are 6, so now that's crazy. CS2, a whole bunch of stuff happening for CS2. I know tomorrow there's a CS2 event happening, or it's actually happening either Friday or tomorrow. I gotta confirm it, because I know today is Wednesday. So something, a whole bunch of stuff happening around esports. I'm trying to keep up with everything. But right, the main thing that we've been focused on is called. I know spring training started for MLB on. Ooh, ooh, take a battery for me. I know spring training for MLB starts the 20th. I know same thing March 6th, which is like 2 weeks from now on Friday. Surprisingly, that's on my dad's birthday. So I'm gonna try to park before that. The March 6th one we have the World Baseball Classic. Another thing I'm also happy to announce, March 23rd, which is next week on Monday, which sucks for me because that's the first day of school. So, hey, small chat pockets are on those schedule. I think my schedule according will be podcasts on Thursdays. And then if I can, I do podcasts on Sunday. And then any major news, I will make small posts about it. But when 23rd, Rainbow Six Mobile to finally release, so I'm happy about that. I've been playing Brawl Stars, stuff like that, but when I'm getting tired of Brawl Stars, and I'm also getting tired of this again. So when I'm ready for a brand new R6 to come out, that released on the 23rd, and a bunch of other stuff coming out soon. Happy about that, and I'm getting Brawl Stars notifications. So yeah, basically all I have. Also, streaming schedule. I wanted to post a streaming schedule soon, but I don't know how much longer to stream. I don't know what day to stream. I don't know what time to them. I probably want to make a stream schedule on the weekends, like probably Saturday or Sunday, or probably Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But one, it might be to be determined when I want to try to stream. I think the only thing I can possibly stream that I recognize is chess and Magic the Gathering. Who does not know Magic the Gathering? Like either that or Magic Gathering, they see on screen. I'm not gonna click on the one. I don't know what's gonna end. I don't want to copyright Magic Gathering. I think those are probably two only stuff. I could possibly stream. Maybe some other game. I know I might want to try R6 one time. Like try to see how bad the lag is. If the lag bad, if the lag not that bad, I probably stream it. If it's bad, I might not stream it. and then I might not post video for that. But one in reality, I'm still trying to find a way to stream something for you guys. From I missed streaming the last time I streamed was I think 7 months ago, possibly. So it's been over almost a year. Not a year yet, but I don't want to be a year. I want to stream maybe once or twice, something like that. But yeah, that's basically all I have. So once again, I'm sorry about the tech issues. I was having random camera issues. I think I just my camera was a bit. My camera did not focus on me or focus on me, but then it randomly stopped. So I decided, hey, much better that I don't have a camera on. So I said, you guys can see the logo in the top right corner. But yeah, so everybody, this has been episode 37 of the podcast. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we're on the road to episode 50. Hopefully for episode 50, something cool's come on. As always, don't forget to follow us on social media. And if you're on Twitch, check out Dumb Micro Gaming. That is my gaming channel. Also, if you're on YouTube, just open my channel and click on the link, follow all the links to there, and there in my Twitch, YouTube, and Spotify. So for people on Spotify who just want to hear it instead of seeing the actual podcast, you guys can go on there. Our podcasts are posted on Spotify and Twitch and YouTube. And then sometime, if possible, there used to be live stream, and that usually happen on Twitch. So if I do live stream a podcast, it'll be on Twitch. So don't forget to turn on notifications for that. And as I said before, we're on the road to 50 episodes. We'll get there when we get there. So long, everybody have a wonderful day, and peace out.